Hello and welcome to the class. Happy Sunday, everyone. I'm super excited. So much to celebrate, so much to celebrate. So today we want to talk about manifesting money, honey, and not through mindset work, not through doing all the things. No, we want to manifest money effortlessly with joy and through our unique vibrational signature. How you can become a money magnet, I will tell you today. But first, I want to welcome everyone here, and we have so many new people, so many new women here into the group. I'm super excited. So I want to say hello. Hi, Lynn. Lynn, I will send you later your reading, your breakthrough reading. So I am so overwhelmed. I'm so overwhelmed and so grateful and so excited and so happy and celebrating all of you. Judith has booked a reading. Wendy has booked a reading. Like, these breakthrough readings are powerful. I shared some behind the scenes on my Insta stories. You can watch them Facebook stories as well. Like the setup that I put into everyone's reading, like the vibe is everything. And so when I'm sitting there and looking at your chart and then hearing the messages that you tell me, I right away see where you are blocked, and then I record it, and then I send it to you, and then I create a little extra gift that I don't share what it is. You will love it, and you can also then celebrate with us when you get it. So that's happening. So I'm super excited. That was an incredible week, right? So hello again. Yes, Catherine. Hello, Annabella. Hello. I'm so happy for my community here. So thank you for being here. Welcome the new members. And I have something for you. I have created something for you. I never show up, I never appear without a gift, without an opportunity to take it always to the next level. Because I received this big download last year, and memories come from Facebook, right? And so today, Facebook showed me that last year I was packing, and on the 18th I was traveling to Miami, where I really received my initiation. I sat in front of a mirror with my then coach, and I saw a white light entering my body, literally in front of the mirror. And from then on, these words like cosmic luxury, soul nourishment, quantum manifestation, all that came up. Then I went to Paris, and then COVID came, right? And we all needed to go through this rebirthing process of last year. And now I feel like so much expansion happened within all of us. And I still also see that some of you, many of you, are not there in a way that you experience a wealth. It's not only about making money, it's about really experience the frequency of wealth. And manifestation of money is like manifesting anything else. But we get so much into our heads, and most of you have an open heart center in your design. So there are two things that you have to focus on when it comes to money manifestation. Your head, your heart center, whether defined or open, but the frequency is there. If it's unhealthy, if it's not balanced, it's off. It's all about confidence, your self-worth, and owning what you desire, but also taking action. And this is one thing I want to talk about today. And then the trusting in what you've been shown, and responding with your strategy. So before we dive into all these, I would love to hear from you in the comments. What is your biggest belief when it comes to money manifestation? What pops up? Is it saying, I do not know how to make money? Is it, I never have enough money? Is it, like, what is it? because these beliefs are the codes that you still carry inside of you. And this is what is radiating out into the quantum field. And the reason, the biggest misconception is that a lot out there think money is a mindset. I have to change my money mindset. I have to change the story around money and approaching money manifestation with your mind. And this is totally wrong. I will tell you why. I was just in As She Rises. We had our final call, the celebration. Lyd is also here again. Yes, Catherine was in. So we were celebrating so much, the breakthroughs, the accomplishments, the wisdom, the more confidence, the clarity about the message, why you are here, who you truly are, what your power is, why you're here. This is all what we're celebrating. And the reason why we need to celebrate and do this when it comes to money is that exactly what Lyd was saying, the belief I don't have the talent. You have to see yourself in your power, to have the confidence and to believe deeply in you that you have the capacity and the capability and the talents and the gifts to monetize them. And that you are able and that you are ready enough. Like, this is the whole work. What I do in my one-on-ones in the programs that I offer, because if you do not feel worthy of, and if you don't feel confident enough so that you trust yourself, then you will not attract the money, because the coding that you have is radiating out. And you can do all the things in the mindset work and journaling it out and telling yourself these money affirmations. I am a wealthy woman and I deserve money. But inside, deep inside, if you don't have the confidence really to showing up and owning who you are in all of it, it will not work. The energetics is your highest, like your energy is your highest currency. So what you bring out and radiate out, you will get back in terms of money. And you are 12 women here, and only 2 have written down the money beliefs. So share. Let's get the shit out onto the table. Right? I see it anyway. So this is my gift, what I own unapologetically. And so this is what I bring to the table to trigger you, to give you the tough love and the tough leadership so that you get out of your comfort zone and really get into your power. And I saw some of your comments in the group, and one popped out that Lynn said something like, you think you are too much in your masculine and you have to wait to respond. There is no waiting. Waiting is, Paula, hello. I don't have what I deserve yet. Okay, so I will go into the beliefs right away. I want to share what I noticed with Lynn said, I have to wait or go more into my feminine, right? This is stepping out of your power. There is no bad thing about masculine energy. What is important is that it is in harmony and that you take the aligned, empowered feminine is the old, what you say, masculine energy. There is masculine energy because the masculine energy is in the doing, and you will not manifest something without the doing. Sitting on the couch will not help you, right? And if you tell yourself I'm too masculine, that's not the fact. That will not. And I hate it, or I'm manifesting it. No, what are you actually doing needs to be in alignment with your strategy. That's the key. That is what you need to learn and understand. So let me just go now. Maybe the comments are a little bit behind. So don't have the talents. Hi, Amy. Judith, can you give an example for how to see yourself in your power confidence? Yes, I will answer this in a second. I don't have what I deserve yet. Okay, so that means you have to do something, Paula, to deserve it. You're not there yet, right? So you're not owning that you're enough, that what you do is enough, that there's the energy, the boldness, the confidence is not behind. This is so much. Who would want to listen or buy from me? Yeah, okay. I don't have enough to offer to earn a lot of money. I'm not confident enough. I'm not enough in the boss lady energy. I don't really own it. I don't trust myself. It's not safe to have money. Okay, so why is it not safe, Judith? So all these questions come from an open heart center, right? Most of you have an open heart center, or the heart center is defined, which is even worse because then you're even fueling your beliefs even more with this. So depending on your also your profile, so we could go deep into your human design, and then I would absolutely tell you what your deeper blocks are. This is what I do in these breakthrough sessions, or in one-on-one with me. But overall, I would say you can work on two things that will help you. Seeing yourself in your power is look at you, especially as a projector. It's even harder for us to see us in our power. What are you good at? What do you love to do? And most likely you're so good and so powerful in the things, this is for all of you, in the things that you are holding back. The things that you're still hiding. Luzanne. The hiding thing is getting you out of the power, and you're not taking action by what you feel pulled forward. So all your sacrals, you always get something to respond to. Lynn is the same. You get something to respond to. So my offers, for example, I give it to you like, this is what I have, this is what I see, this is what I expand to, this is what excites me, right? I see myself in my power because I'm super excited about what I do. I make it about myself. So this is the ego that so many say you're a narcissist. You just make it about about money, and you're make it about yourself. You're just so in self-love and all about you. Yes, you have to make it about you first. So get in alignment with and so excited about who you are, and finally do the things. So Paola, it is for you to do really the things that you would love to do, but you shy off to doing them because you don't think, like, not only Paola but everyone, you don't think that you can make money with it, or this is too bold, all your money James, it's all too bold, or nobody was listen. You haven't even started talking about it, so you don't know who would be listening, and they know, and they would definitely, they need even it, because why do you have the message inside if it is not meant to go out there, right? So what is going on here? I'm afraid and something is blocking me. The hiding, yes. So you have not even tried it, right? The thing is with the mind, you're overthinking. This is one thing. Yes, you're overthinking. So your sacral, and so many of you, Paola, I also had you in my reading in front of me. I told you, got to get into your feminine, right? Out of the head, more into this. And I was talking about it in As She Rises. It's the dance between the masculine and the feminine. For some money gens, it's more the masculine, and that's okay as long as it is coming from excitement, from a pull forward, never a pushing, never I need to do this. When you respond to something, then, and you say it lights you up, then you have to trust and do it and not overthink it. The most thing with manifestation in general, but with the money in particular, is that your sacral tells you this is where we need to go, God, the universe telling you, this is what I want you to do. And you go, no, I'm too afraid. I don't trust you. No, 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 no. I better have a plan. I better need first. I better tell myself that I'm not good enough until something happens. And then I maybe feel safe, and then maybe I do something, or I do the things I used to do because I feel safe and I have control. And the universe goes, mm-mm. Then your mindset that you have right now will only give you the money that is a match with this mindset. So you're not showing up, you're hiding. The universe goes, okay, I hide the money. I hide the money from you because why should I give you? You're obviously not ready to receive what I have to give you because you're not trusting. I show you what you need to do and you're not trusting. You get your money gens, you got and projectors, you always get invitations. And you're not doing it. But some of you did. Some of you booked the breakthrough reading. Some of you jumped into my programs. Some of you like taking the action finally. But a lot are just saying, yes, I sign up, and then don't. So if you say, yes, I want this, but not following through, and this is the boss lady come in, and we talked about this week inside Trinity, the boss lady needs to take aligned action. So if you have the response to, oh yeah, I would love to do that, yes, that lights me out, and you're not doing it, you program your subconscious mind that you cannot trust yourself. You cannot trust yourself. So how can a client trust you if you're radiating out the energy of I cannot trust myself? So you have to show up in confidence so that people trust you. And you can only create confidence in your power by seeing yourself in your power, literally look and say how fucking amazing you are. Again, have you put a question into this group? How have you allowed yourself to be seen? Barely anyone shows up in this group and takes advantage of me, of coaching you. So that, and I say, and I will be even more kind of clear also in my energy that my inbox, my DMs are now more and more for my clients, and so because I need to also set boundaries and be clear about where I put my energy in as a projector, right? So allow yourself to be seen, otherwise your clients won't see you, by using it, allowing yourself to be supported by a mentor or even just in this group. All these things are blocking money to come to you. It's a bigger picture. Do you understand this? Because you're not allowing yourself to receive. You're not allowing yourself to receive support. You're not allowing yourself to receive opportunities that people pay you because you're not showing up. You're putting an offer out there, even if nobody buys, but you have to give people opportunities so that the money can come to you. Let me check on the comments. Okay, it's about that sacral pull. It's new GPS. Yes, it's exactly this. It's never a push. There is this spark right away, and you're just neglecting it. So that's the wrong thing right first, and then the mind kicks in, and then your fear and your overthinking. So when I see so many of you saying, "Yeah, I want to sign up," but not doing it, it's you saying, "I want this, universe, but I'm not trusting that I'll get it, and so don't give it to me," because the confidence. If you cannot trust by your word is law. If you do not live by your word is law, and over disappointing yourself, this ingrains in your subconscious mind, and you don't feel like a boss lady, and you will never have a business like boss. or a life where you lead yourself, and we say your word is law and you follow through. And it starts with simple actions in your daily life. Like if you say you're going to work out today and not doing it, you're canceling on yourself. You're disappointing yourself. And like, yeah, of course, I'm a loser. Of course, I don't deserve this. Of course, nobody buys from me because I cannot trust me. Because how can you say, of course, people buy from me? It's your word, but you do not trust yourself. That doesn't work. Like the energy is like, okay. Although, Katrin, I have an emotional authority, and by the time the emotional wave is over, my head is already looking me out of all the ideas I have. So your sacral is, again, if you have ideas with your open mind, you have emotions wave, yes, and then you have to connect to your sacral again. So get out of your head, go do yoga, go on a run, go move your body, do whatever it takes, dance, take a bath, but say, no, I see you. Catherine is my one-on-one client. It's the best example of, we were talking about it yesterday. There is two things, there's fear and there's excitement. And the fear will always show up because it is something outside of your comfort zone, and you're not used that, and you feel not safe, and that's why it's showing up. If your sacral says, yes, this excites me, then your mind says, no, we have to be afraid of it because we've never done it, then it is still a yes, because your sacral says yes, and just is not used to it. Okay, if it is a fear and a sacral no, then better not do it. That's the difference. Holding integrity with my word is really shifting my self-trust. Yes, and it has helped me even more to stop people pleasing. Absolutely, and it would help you to get more confident. And then when you show up in front of a client, in front of a man, in front of even the camera, you say, yeah, I do it. And then afterwards you feel so good. You feel so good. And this is why I feel always so good, because I do the things that I say, once they are in alignment. Okay? Once they are in alignment. Some things are only in alignment for a certain timing, when it's in alignment. So you gotta work at the energetics of it, right? Not saying yes and then pushing through. That's also not what we want. But it has to come from alignment. What you say yes to also need to be very intentional. Do you really want to say yes to this? Again, sacral or emotional authority, most of you, the sacral, even if the emotions go through it, your sacral is saying it to you. And the projectors in here, look at your, if most of you are mental projectors, so talk it out. You can talk about it, you can write it out, you can look at it and ask yourself these questions. Yes, same for me. Okay, I'm going to bring more awareness today to make sure I'm keeping my word. Great, awesome. Such a game changer to really integrate that about excitement and fear. Yeah, my sacral says yes, then fear comes from thought of not good enough. Yes, and at some point you have to do it. So courage and the belief in yourself comes from doing it. It will not come from not doing it. And this is what we did in Trinity with the boss vibes at Monday. You will build your confidence in other areas, but not in the ones where you feel not good enough. So when you build your confidence in the area of, okay, there's this area in my life where I really want to declutter my closet, do my taxes, like these things we were doing in Trinity. It seems not connected to where you want to have more confidence with selling, for example, but it is. It's all connected, because if you do the things there and you feel confident, and then you show up online like, you know what, I feel so good today because I cleared out my basement, I donated these things, and then you do it, what you're afraid of, when you're then doing it with you pumping your energy then you have the evidence that it's okay and you can do it. And then once you do it again and again and again and again. So I did a challenge of going live every day for more than 180 days. And I really, this has built trust in myself. But also what was helping me was working with a mentor that really sees me in my power and holds space for me and keeps me up in my power and building the self-trust by helping me that I lead myself. Not that a mentor does the things for you, but leading yourself through it. And the other thing why so many of you are not manifesting the money yet is because you think that money can only come to you in a certain way or through a certain channel, either a client or only this one client or only this job or only this offer. Yes, small steps build up. A baby does not learn walking from crawling to running a marathon, right? It's first they are rubbing on their belly, then they are crawling, and then they are a little bit walking with your hands. But at some point, you have to let go, and then maybe they fall, but then they get up again. So babies are like, okay, I just figured it out. I do it again, and I do it again, and I do it again. And this is from doing it again and doing it despite the fear, because the fear will always be there. It is a good thing we are humans who are protected from tigers, from bears, danger. But in our society today, the fear shows up because it's unknown. It's unknown. So in former days, it was the bear. I don't know if there's a bear or a tiger in the bush. So it's unknown. I'm afraid to stay alive. Today, it is, oh my God, I want to do this thing, but I've never done it, so it's unknown, so I'm afraid. Do you understand? It's just a programming. It's an ancient programming that keeps you safe. And you can say, thank you, fear, for keeping me alive. I see you. But when I feel into my soul and my sacral, I still want to do it. So universe, I want to do it. I'm ready. Let's show me the right next step. And then doing it. So whatever, and then the thing is, if the universe shows you and you see, oh yeah, this would be great to do it, you have to do it. You have to do it. Hi, Jody. Hi, Kirsten. So for example, Kirsten is in my 6-week one-on-one. She's in Australia and we're working on her first masterclass, right? And so it is really, like, you see me doing master classes all the time, right? And so this is a good thing to start, to get yourself out there. And just, if you still have fear of selling, this is a great way to start. And you build the trust and trust and trust. And there, it is really, don't overthink it. Don't think about, oh, what would my people need? What does my audience want to hear? Like, honestly, I do not think about what you want to hear. I just see what you need to hear and what excites me to talk about, and that's why you're here. And I didn't know who's going to show up. I just trust that the ones who follow their impulse, and the universe is my algorithm. And then I say, okay, universe, get them to me, whoever needs to hear this. And I just show up, and I'm in love with the work that I do, because I do the work. I do the work. So you will monetize your magic only if you really do what works for you in a way that works for you. Yes, having a breakthrough, the fear of starting. Exactly. So you will break through the fear of starting by starting. I'm honest. There is no working around it. At some point you got to start. And if starting means reaching out to me and say, hey, can you walk next to me for the next 6 weeks and get my thing out there? Because you know what? So many of you You can drop in the comments if you feel like there's a new idea coming. You want to create and birth a new program. You want to raise your prices and work with different clients. You have a vision, an idea, but you don't have the message. You don't know how to get it out there. You don't know like where to start. The fear kicks in. Is this you? Share a little bit. I want to hear from you. I really want to hear from you, and I want to help you to monetize your magic. I mean, I see it. I see potential, okay? And I also now am mastering my energy, my spleen, my authority in my human design. So my whole design is my money-making blueprint. And I see it, I get the impulse, and I follow it without overthinking, and I make 5K in a day. Because this is timing. It's not time. It's not like, oh, this is an idea. Maybe I journal about it. Okay, I'm not sure. But then the fear kicks in. So I need to do my mindset work around the fear. I rather meditate. Okay, then I'm going to decide tomorrow. Okay, I'm better to sit with it. Oh, I see how I'm going to do some market research. I go out there and look what others are doing. Okay, now I'm confused. She's doing it this way. She's doing it this way. How shall I do it? What does our audience need? Maybe I should ask them first. Bye, the train already left the station and you're still sitting there with so many ideas and totally mindfuck and still no money, right? So the thing is really to follow what lights you up and then put it up. And it is planting the seed more and more and more, and then you water it, and then the things will build over it. I don't tell you that you will. I mean, you can. It is we think in infinite possibilities. You can make money in one day, and it always depends on your confidence behind it. And the reason why you most likely won't do the 5K in a day right away is because you're not that fucking confident. Because your energy is here, so you maybe pull in 1K a day. Amazing. So we celebrate it, and this is one step. And then we take the next step, and the next step, and the next step. And the reason why things go so fast in my world right now, and I make so much money right now, because I've built it to understand what is going on and how the things work and what is not working. And now I give the shortcut to it so that you don't have to do 3 years and I tell you what you need to do. And the only thing that you have to do is to trust and do it. That's the thing. I got the message from Spirit I should go for entrepreneurship, and I opened myself for it to become entrepreneur and psychic because it was calling me out so strongly. Great, yes. What else is there? What else is there? So yes, that is, and I'm holding my psychic abilities and showing calls in front of my family and friends, but they're so loud and making noise and sure are here. Yes, you have to get it out there, not only friends and family, but social media, the whole internet is listening. If you just share it. I'm upgrading my one-on-one sessions and online courses by implementing human design in it, but would love to already have clients now. They're just not coming through. So how long are you doing it, Judith? The thing is, you have to just keep doing it. It is talking about it, sharing every day how much. That would be something we would do in a one-on-one, to look really into how long are you doing it, what is the energy behind it, because it is consistency in your terms. It is how much excited are you really about the things that you talk about, right? And then doing it again and doing it again and doing it again, and not looking at why is it still not coming. They will come. And launch an online course in December. That's great. That's amazing. Yeah, and it will build up. You're not in it that long, so just keep going. That's incredible. Yes, I hear you showing up every day. Okay. keep doing. What excites you? Go even bolder. Like allow yourself, just because human design is a thing, but maybe it is something that you think you need to be doing, but you don't really want to do. So what is it that you want to do, that you are so excited to do? So with another thing that is exactly going this into the other note that I took. The reason why you're not having what you want yet, especially when it comes to money, is that the way that you think you have to do it is absolutely out of alignment. You exhaust yourself, you're working way too hard, you going beyond your boundaries, you're pushing it, you're really trying too hard, even trying so hard to just be and receive. It's all with a certain means to an end. It's all coming from a toxic masculine control energy. And so the universe goes, I will not give you what you want, because that would mean that I affirm and confirm the way that you're doing it as the right way. So if you're hustling, if you're pushing, if you're controlling, if you want to have a plan, if you're doing a plan and sit down and do the thing, the fear thing, the control things, and then get the client and the money and have the sales or build a business, you would think, oh my God, okay, this is working, this is great, so I will repeat it and repeat it and repeat it. But at the end you will burn out and it's not in alignment. So the universe kind of protects you to teach you that by not giving it to you, you gotta figure out the alignment. Do you understand? It is protecting you, because there is a better way, there is an easier way. And the most easiest way is to be unapologetic and joyful and really understand decoding the energetic principles of it. Like the collapsing timeline is possible once you're in it and just in the joy and the not worrying and figuring things out. And even if one thing is not working, I don't mind, I don't care, it doesn't mean anything about my worth, I try another thing. And this is really the energetics behind it. Yes, the mindset work comes in terms of, okay, like the beliefs that you have, but the biggest thing is really about doing the right steps, coming from joy and excitement. Look at me, I'm super excited the whole time. I'm so in love with my things. I'm so sold on my things because so because I'm so sold, I know that someone will be sold without even selling to it. Because look at me, I do it, I improve, my clients are evolving, so the work works. And this is the frequency of celebrating, of excitement, and this will call in the money, and instead of worrying and fear and doubting and telling yourself I'm not enough and saying the things and not doing the things. It's all little energy. Okay? And then another thing is also, does this resonate with you, that the universe protects you? Yeah? So thank you, universe. Okay, what's the better way? The better way to do. And also I want to ask you, how about your receiving capacity? Do you really feel that you are open to receive really what you want? Receiving also means allowing people to support you. Receiving means accepting compliments. Thank you. No, it's just my 2 weeks not washed hair. I don't look pretty. It's okay. Yeah. Oh, I don't need flowers. No, thank you. Can I carry the bags for you? No, I got it. All your money gens, you're doing all the things, but not allowing yourself to be supported. Showing up. Okay, where are we? Yes, totally. I feel lost in the receiving. Yes. Okay. Here's the thing. You can practice showing up right away by taking a screenshot of this training and put it out there on Instagram stories and tell the world that you are on a manifestation training and you think it's awesome. You show your people that you work on yourself, that you do expand in your wisdom, in your knowledge, because you present yourself not as, oh, I have a bad money mindset, I have to learn and work on it, and I'm a loser. You present yourself as, hey, I'm amping up my game. I want to go to my next level. And you allow yourself to be seen, and then people will see your transformation and people then follow you and want to learn from you. Like, hey, you glowed up so much, you're so confident, what are you doing? And by this, you present yourself as an expert in your field. Yes? So take a screenshot, put it on Facebook, tag me, put it on me, we share each other, we celebrate, and this is the ripple effect. Who has a line 4 here? Who has a line 4? Put it in the comments. 10 women are in here. There, I think, plenty of line 4s. Catherine, Lyd, Tuba, all my clients, I already know that they are line 4s. I need to bring my walls down to receive. Yes. I started, yes, to be supported. So you have to build community first before they sell to them, because no one wants to be cold sold. It's like dating. You have to be in a conversation for a little bit. You get to know each other, and then you go out on a date first. That would be going out on a date, would be doing a master class. People need to get to know you. Paola, yes, you're 2-4. 4-6, you did. Oh, I didn't know. I cannot remember. 4-6. So especially your 4s, like community. Always, but also for everyone else. Like if you do not show yourself, the universe goes like, yeah, you don't get rewarded for hiding. If you want to make money, you have to online, okay? If you want to make money not online, you don't have to show online, but I will tell you, if you show up online, Lisanne, it will help you to just build confidence to then show up in that moment with this client one-on-one more confident. I just tell you that what you're hiding, what you're shying off is what you want to look at and expand into, because this is what will grow your confidence, what will grow your self-trust, what will grow your energy. And this is suddenly you're like, yeah, I'm super excited, I'm super proud. And then you become inspiration. And the receiving part is so important. You have to also trust that what you do is enough. When you show up with confidence and so proud, you have to also trust your work. You have to trust your work, that what you do in that moment is enough. And then go back and let the universe do its thing. Let the universe and God and the ripple effect in the energetics fill the gap in between what you do now, what you do and receive. So there's a stretch, and all girls in Trinity, you can be excited, because tomorrow we're talking about all this, how to really receive like a queen, and what you need to do in between the doing and the receiving. Because if you always control, is it working? Is it working? If you always try to manipulate the clients and chase the clients and the energy, or thinking about it, even your thoughts, what you put into the quantum field about doubt and is it still working, and I don't know if this is working, I'm still not trusting. These are ripple effects that will collapse the tension of your excitement that you put out there first. So we will talk about this tomorrow in Trinity. I'm so excited. Oh my God, I asked the same question yesterday. Which one? Which one did you ask? So I have to go and check my Facebook. Almost everyone how they would react on my gifts that I would hiding, and the ones I'm not getting vibes should be then deleted. No, who's doing that? No, that's wasted energy. Let the universe do a thing. You're just showing up, and then let the people come to you. You don't go through your Facebook list. No, definitely not. Catherine, I don't know which Annabelle's friend list. Oh yes. You asked me. No. And this is you not trusting, and you giving too much attention to those people. You give too much attention to what they care, if they care. People are also very busy. So just because they don't respond in that moment, look here, 11 people watching this, but so many will watch the replay because they're in a different time zone or they're too busy and they want to take time. I mean, I want to let them I want them to be in their power and in my power, and this is wasted energy if I care too much about you. If I kind of be on your heels to watch my Facebook Live, that's not leading. That's not leading. Answer yesterday on our call set me straight. Yes, it's not. It's really. They will go if they don't agree. If you do not like my group, bye. Okay, I don't care. But then the space opens up for the right ones, and I know that all of you 12 are the right ones. That's why I love you so much. Okay, this is how it goes. I only speak to the ones who are my people because I'm from this unapologetic, and I know it's a defined heart, and this is what I want to teach you. So because I want to bring you these, I want to give you an opportunity to dive deeper into this topic of doing the right things and receiving, and getting out of the fear and the overthinking. I created something for you. I went through the whole weekend. I'm so in love with my own stuff, and it's so powerful. So I the money manifestation masterclasses and trainings I did, which were the most powerful, most mind-blowing over the last half year, and I put them together in the money bundle. So the money bundle is a 48-hour available package for you. I'm super excited. It has 3 masterclasses and 1 audio training sessions, all about the energetics, everything that we were talking about today. Okay? And I created this, and it's on sale for 48 hours. And if you want the link right away so that you can really take action, you put money in the comments and I will send you the bundle. It's painful $188, and I have a payment plan. Even it starts with $99. So you can have the bundle from monthly payments of $99 for 48 hours. Okay, so I will give you the link when you put money in the comments, and then you can work on these money blocks and the energetics and the 4 steps that I have, what you need to do to get through these, from opening up to what you really want, taking the right actions, and then receiving it. Okay, so if this is for you, then put money in the comments or message me. Both better, sending me a message, getting the link, 48 hours, and you can create the money that you desire. Yes, Catherine, love the money bundle. Yes, it is. It's really, really powerful. It is like the results of the women who did these trainings in those master classes, then they were showing up with confidence, more trust, less overthinking, and then receiving money with ease. That's the ease of receiving money is the most powerful, and I'm looking at it here on my page because it tells you exactly what you have to stop doing. Stop doing is more than doing all the things so that the money comes in to you. All aligned with your human design, right? Because if you're acting like a manifestor and try to push and just do it, but you are a money generator or even projector, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Okay? So, any other questions? Take the chance now while we're on here, and I give you some of it. Otherwise, you can work yourself through the money bundle for the 48 hours. Of course, you always can put the comments, put your questions in the group. This is also what I want to encourage you. This group is a community, and I'm going to support you. Yes, I will send it to you, Paola. Yay, celebrating you. And of course, what I always do is, whenever you sign up with something, even if it's just a $11 manifestation, I will celebrate you. I will shout you out on my Insta stories, on my in the group, because this is the ripple effect. If you celebrate that and tell the universe, I did that, I signed up with her, I did it, it's like a yes, a yes, a yes. And the more we get into the joy, I get chills. I get chills. Holy crap. I get chills. Because then you say, thank you, universe. Please more. Please more. I'm willing. I'm doing it. I'm opening up. That's why you see me celebrating. Yeah. And of course, I did, especially as a German, I had to get over my own conditioning that, oh, you don't talk about money and we do not celebrate. We celebrate behind the curtains. Okay. We're Germans. No, we don't. That's it. We all survived 2020. Come on, celebrate more. I want to see celebrations here. Let's put your most favorite celebratory emoji in the comments. I would love to see it. And then jump into the money bundle. Honestly, that's the poll that you now actually need to do the work. Yes? Yes, Annabella. Yes. Yes. I also want to, my most favorite emoji is, which one is it? You all know it. Which emoji do you see from me most often? We can do a assumption thing, Facebook Live one day. That would be fun. Champagne. Yes, stars. Luzanne put my most favorite emoji in the comments. I know you know it. The champagne bottle is the second one. I just tell you this. There are 10 people watching here. Wendy, yes, Wendy got it. Wendy got my most favorite emoji, Paola, yes. Yes, Lizanne, you know this, the heart, the celebration, diamond. Yes, you all know me. That's so good. Yes. And why am I doing it? Because subconsciously, you're training your subconscious mind for diamonds, for gold. Like what you see, you finally believe. Yes? Do you see what I mean? The more you put the queen crown, I'm the queen, I'm the queen, I'm the queen. The diamonds, I'm worthy, I'm wealthy. So here's my last question, and I did this journaling question, also the queen, yes, you're all queens. Okay, so here's the thing. I just asked this question, the ladies in As She Rises, and it was very powerful. I want you to give this as your assignment today. What would you be doing if you already had all the money in the bank? How would you show up? What would you doing? What would you stop doing? If you already had the bank, would you jump into this money bundle? The energy that comes and shifts when you believe the money is already there then what? Because it's all about the energy. And imagine this year, at the end of this year, you were sitting there and you know what? This was the year where I made X amount of money. Wow. And you already know this. Like imagine the year you knew because there was a forecast into your future and somebody would tell you, this is a year where you will earn $1 million. Then what? It's really the immediate, when you even have the thought, do you feel the body going, finally? Yes? Can you feel the difference? This is reality. Like it's all available for you. And this is the reason why I always say, reach out to me if you want into the money bundle, if you want in a one-on-one working with me, if you want, there's always a way to make it happen. I just want to encourage you to follow this urge, okay, of course. And I celebrate so many of you that did that, and they are now like in Trinity is through the roof. Trinity, the energy, like that's my biggest most powerful program that I created. The shift, the celebrations, the breakthroughs, the worthiness, the confidence, the money wins are incredible. And I love the energy in there so much. And I cannot wait for the call tomorrow. We are all becoming the queens tomorrow. I will repeat the Trinity program next quarter for sure, because that's the money manifestation Trinity, and the power gonna increase, the frequency gonna increase from each time. All right, I think we're gonna wrap it up. I'm done, I'm complete. Thank you so much for watching. You can watch the replay here in the group to the unit section. There are tons of other free trainings in there as well. And for all your emotional authorities, you can sit a little bit with it. You have 48 hours to get into the money bundle, and then goes up to $299. Okay. Yes, thank you. So welcome, you did. Thank you. I love you so much. And don't forget, I will see you tomorrow. Ready? And afterwards, I guess I'm gonna go live because the vibe is always high. Alrighty, I love you. I missed the live. I will watch the replay. Yes, Renee, absolutely. I love you. Thank you, Paola. I will send you the link. Okay. Love you so much.